just so you understand the background, this is footage that I took with my Super 8 camera back in the days, the dim dark ages before video cameras and similar things. So it's essentially a set of snippets that I took of different things we did. This is Melbourne University. This was the site of Unicon 2 and the very first Dalek race, possibly in the world, certainly in Australia. So that's the Melbourne Dalek. The previous one you saw was the Sydney Dalek. These are just various people who were there at the time, people playing around, some of them in costume. Some of the people I knew from having been down in Melbourne previously. That's Nikki White there with the big glasses on. That's Judith Hanna. Yeah, so some of this is nothing Dalek related, but here we go. This is the start of the race. The said Sydney one in the middle, Melbourne on the left there, and the Adelaide Dalek on the right.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, they were racing around a sort of course. There was a bit of an obstacle course at one point. The Adelaide Dalek was a pretty pathetic thing.
Anorexic?
Very anorexic, yes. So here's the obstacle course. You can just see them coming around the tables they had set up there. There's our Sydney Dalek. This was the confrontation between the Sydney Dalek and the Adelaide Dalek. And you can see Adelaide came off the worst. Yay, Sydney Dalek won. Yay. The winner of the first Dalek race. Not its own winners, whatever you'd like to call it. So poor old Adelaide one, it was a bit sick. But we exterminated it. It had the Sydney Dalek actually had a little ampule of CO2 inside it to shoot at things. Now this is part of the Dalek demo outside the ABC, which I'm sure you've all heard about. That's my sister Vicky there, pretending to be Tom Baker type doctor. Lot of reaction shots. Well, I love just the way people sort of reacted to the Dalek. There's a busload of people there all staring out at the Dalek. Oh, it's my ex-boyfriend. But yeah, so this was out the front of the ABC's old headquarters in Elizabeth Street in the city. This was in the, his guy being an idiot, being exterminated by the Dalek. Some elderly ladies who didn't have the faintest clue what was going on. People from the ABC all looking out their windows to see what was going on. There's Tony. You should be here somewhere, Dallas, but I haven't spotted you yet.
Oh, okay.
And that's sort of it. So they were just some snippets of some of our early activities.